This is Shanghai. We live here. Well, not here. Here. Somewhere on the outskirts. It's relaxed in comparison to the ultra-modern bustle of downtown, but also slightly less exciting. It's a perfect place if you like to explore other places. We've now lived in China for many years, but the majority of the country still remains unexplored. There's so much to see, to experience, and when we can, we try to do just that. It's Thursday morning during Qingming Festival. This is an institutionalized holiday where people clean and decorate their ancestors' graves. In English, it's called Tomb Sweeping Day. I'm on the train en route to Chongqing. It's about 1,500 kilometers inland, passing Nanjing and Wuhan. So, one of the things that we learned on this trip is you should sit on the left side according to AI because of the views are much nicer on the left. There we go. Just don't miss any of it, okay? It's past 11 p.m. when we're checked into our hotel. We put our bags down and go for our first stroll. It's late, so naturally we decide to find a bar in the world's highest horizontal skyscraper. Around 1 a.m. we attempt to find our hotel. We're almost right next to it, but we're on the wrong level. I now understand why this is called the 3D city. An obscured staircase into what seems like oblivion takes us past a little hidden, open eatery.
Yeah, this is the way it works.
What about this place do you like?
About this place?
Yes, about this place.
It's real. We found it after some exercise, without wanting to find anything, only to go back. And then we found an authentic place within all this marvelous architecture and astonishing things, and this is really a rough place. And that's what I love.
It's the definition of the city, so.
Yeah, but normally it's overbuilt,
yeah,
and this is not there anymore.
No.
It's just like small seeds which somewhere at the street side grow, and it's still there. And so I think it's pretty much alive, more alive than all what we have seen.
Yeah, this is alive. I like that way. Tastes exactly what it looks like, except a lot hotter. It's Friday morning. Rain and overcast conditions have been predicted, sapping the color from an otherwise saturated and colorful city. This only changes our approach. Our plan for this weekend is to take a break. We also want to shoot and compare our photos, and since all of us shoot Fujifilm, we want to have a Fuji-centric weekend. I also brought an old TLR to stir things up a little. Our first trip takes us to Chongqing, China's graffiti street that was painted by 800 professional artists and students from the Sichuan Fine Arts Institute.
So we're gonna meet up Neil there, potentially.
Hope to find a nice tea house.
Is that also around there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ingo finds the famous tea house nestled into this colorful street. It looks like it's called 1987. I can't see why it's called that. I order a Chinese red tea and Ingo goes with a flower tea.
You know, I'm a coffee drinker, but sometimes I feel like I could possibly just swap the tea. The tea in China really is something that you have to experience.
Sitting down also warrants us a moment to transfer some of the photos and process what we've seen so far. We're in China, so I naturally opted to shoot with the classic Cuban film simulation.
This is a nice area. It's very colorful, and it brings all the nice flavors of people together here. I like it a lot.
After a bit of a walk, we find Jiaozong Tea House. This is the actual famous tea house of Huangjeping Street. It's obscured by what looks like a completely different storefront. Once you're inside, it feels like you've stepped into a different world, a different time. Obviously, we have to have another cup of tea. This time, I also opt for the flower variant. The place is full of other hobbyist photographers. As foreigners, we draw attention to some of them.
因为我觉得肤色很轻便，而且它的就是很傻瓜，对于我这个第一次接触相机的人来说。
Okay.
So I also packed my Yashica Mat 124G 6x6 TLR medium format camera, and the whole idea is to compare the process of shooting with the Fuji with older cameras. We're gonna try and see if we can find Fujifilm film, and if we cannot, they definitely said that they have Kodak Gold, so we'll try that as well.
We crossed the Jialinjiang to the north of downtown in search of a shop called Stock's 120 Film. This actually drops us nearby, but we still have no idea where it is.
So we got to the place that I think sells the film.
They do sell film, but not much. It's a little Polaroid shop, and it looks like it's all the rage among younger people now.
Okay, so I found some film. I'll pay for it. Okay. We only have Kodak Gold. That's not a problem. We'll just shoot with what we got.
Price was not that
No, it's 88 kwa yuan. Entirely acceptable.
Through a wall, painted like it's a film strip, is a coffee shop in an outer court of an apartment complex.
I bought some 120.
Oh, I know that film. It's cool. We are Freaky 200.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
It's his first film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Everywhere we go are people taking photos for social media apps. People fixing their hair, checking lighting, practicing poses to post on Douyin and Xiaohongshu. It's not entirely just vanity. This movement has created a traveling boom, boosting the economy and causing an influx of shops in places such as Chongqing.
Right, so we're spending a lot of time in the DD. Yeah, because I need to load the
We have
film.
to organize it here, and there we have a very safe environment.
Yes,
So
it's protected.
it's one of the cheapest ways to have a protected environment.
I mean, I can't do this what I wanted to do now in the subway. I was just about to load the new roll of film when I quickly had a look, and I've not yet opened it. So I still have about 7 or 8 exposures left on this, which means I'm gonna shoot them, and I'm gonna shoot them fast because this roll has been expired for about 5 years now. So it might not even come out properly at all. But that's the joy of it.
I can't remember the stock in that camera. I'm just going to come clean right now. I ended up not shooting this camera at all. Perhaps I will in another video. We meet up with Neil on a hill overlooking the Jialinjiang to the north. Boardwalks and stairs crisscross the sides of cliffs, just west of Hongyadong, a 1,500-year-old multi-layered traditional structure under the striking Tianshimen Bridge. The current plan is to eventually cross the bridge and shoot night shots of the Liberation Bay neighborhood, the bridge, and also perhaps of Raffles City, the highest building in the city. It's just insanely busy, and even walking speed is effective.
Wanna try some sushi?
1元、2元、3 1 2 3 4。我这词汇呀。
那边去胡杨东的不想排队，向导这边来参团10元一位，优先进入胡杨东吊桥。
Because of the crowds, we often get separated. Luckily, I have an easy target to spot.
So now we're gonna cross the bridge to the other side, because that's what you do when you want to get to the other side.
Why did the Wygram cross the bridge? I don't know.
Let's find out together.
We establish ourselves beneath the Chongqing Grand Theatre, but we're not the only ones here.
Here we have a prawns in his natural habitat.
So yeah, this is Chongqing. Hey, we've got a red bridge and nice wall. What's that? Would you come back to Chongqing?
Definitely. Tomorrow.
Depends on the shot and the lens, but I was exposing about 4 seconds was my longest exposure now. But this is very light. It's very, very light.
I also can hold up from the hand with 1000 ISO, no problem.
Wow, that's incredibly beautiful.
Our aim is to get back across the bridge. We soon realize that because of the sheer volume of people, simply getting a taxi or even making the train may take longer than just walking. We also realize that our idea of getting the famous Chongqing hotpot is going to be tough, as everywhere is going to be full to the brim.
Okay, so our plan is to get some hot pot somewhere, but where? That's the question.
Open restaurant, some steps, jump for an available table. Chongqing is famous for its ridiculously spicy hot pot. But when in Rome, For some sanity, we split the broths and also get a mild alternative. For those who don't know hot pots, you order a pot full of broth that boils in the middle of your table. You then build a dipping sauce from a selection of herbs, oils and spices. Pick a selection of meats and vegetables to boil in the broth by yourself. It's a messy and delicious way of eating. In this one, you pay for the amount of sticks left behind. Meats have more than one stick, so that's how the cost is total.
Just an average hot pot with prawns. Leg op daai sak. Yeah, it's average hot pot.
I'm not a fan of tripe, but I love my shops from Grain, and I jump on the occasion to give it a go.
I'll get it out. That's a big piece.
Yeah?
I don't know if I have the brains for this. Okay, do we have spoons or something? We usually give...
Any your Schauze mal?
Da schaut so. The spoon on my...
Nee.
ja.
谢谢.
Oh, I found my brain. Man, that's spicy.
Okay.
Something is in my eye. Something really hot. Okay, I'm gonna drop it in this sauce. You guys want some more spoon? I'm gonna leave it on the table there, like a messy person. Okay, now the squin milk, dude. I wonder if this is gonna make me smarter. It reminds me of Plants vs Zombies. No, I want more. This is great. Ready? That's fantastic. This is amazing.
Well, more for you.
I'm not sharing with you guys. I'm definitely the smartest person here.
We never challenged that.
No.
I only go with stomach.
This is incredible.
I know, it's good. But it's always something you have to be ready for.
There we are, Chongqing's famous hot pot. It's delicious and I absolutely recommend it.
走一走，看一看，欢迎大家进店转一转。我们是设计良。
10, right? Yeah. It's 10:30 at night. It's 10:30. But no one got the memo. We hit the streets looking for a nice spot to wind down for the evening.
Whiskey bars up here.
We give up on locating the whiskey bar and settle for a restaurant with some live music. We discuss the night so far. What a place. It's so busy and vibrant, moving, alive.
It's something.
It's Saturday. Ingo and I want to explore an alternative to the bustle of the city. We opt to wander around Huangshan on Nanshan, just outside downtown.
It's a really hazy day. Ingo and I are on our way to, I don't know what this place is called. Huangshan. Huangshan on Nanshan in Chongqing.
的表现。国务院森林防火条例规定，森林防火工作是以预防为主、积极消灭的方针。
In 1937, Japan invaded, violated, killed 300,000 people within a very short time frame. The brutal onslaught resulted in Chongqing becoming a wartime capital under 1945 for the Republic of China. Huangshan became the residence of the president.
On the one hand, he became the enemy, but on the other hand,
He's still a folk hero.
he is a hero, and he gives the argument that where he moved is definitely a part of China.
It's a fascinating place, showcasing historical documents and meetings between people of interest from that time, all in a most beautiful garden.
And that's again close to the German understanding. We are very proud to have the reunification done without a single person dying. Not a single person dying, not a single shot fired. The official one.
Of course, before we explore any deeper into this, we opt for the local tea shop.
Oh, she makes it here.
手指味儿它的情感都是。这个常温哈。这是常温吗？哎，那两个冰箱都是常温，你要冰的话都是喝那个。哎，你讲。
Many documents are on display, life magazines, photos of the effects war had on the cities, the weapons used, the president's role in it all, and the eventual victory over Japan. There are some differences in the philosophical perspectives of what truth actually is. The constructivist theory suggests that truth is shaped by human perception, language, and culture. Truth is nothing more than a product of social and mental construction. Well, Socrates believed that truth emerges through questioning. Buddhism says it's found within experience and not intellectualization. If you want to know, go find for yourself.
There, and we can show the private circumstance, but
Yeah.
it's not private. It's official.
No, it's public.
Public. You can go.
Yep, that's our guy.
We're back somewhere in the city on Chongqing Road, looking for our friend, Neil. He's told us about an amazing little coffee shop overlooking the Dongshuimen Bridge. We're excited to give it a try. However, first we need food. Already having had noodles and hot pots, we look for something else.
哦，一个。哎，你好，这是奶酪吗？
不是。
鸡丝。 Cheers.
Sunday. Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Deep fries, sticky rice. Oh, we were very ambitious. This is yours. 谢谢。
I know, it's crazy.
That's
Wow. I love how you can taste the corn in it because of the steam. It steams the flavor into the meat, into it. So we're sitting here what looks like the ground floor of the street next to us, having a coffee. We found this place by this guy.
This random tall tower rises into the sky, and we're trying to figure out why. Neil asks the passerby, who pulls out AI to answer the question. We get no answer and settle for another opportunity. This is an Instagram and Xiaohongshu hotspot, because the cable car passes by a gap in the apartment. Here. It's an urban jungle swing between different levels and platforms, hunting for the perfect frame.
And this is where they built it. But it doesn't make sense.
While we're here.
Buildings everywhere. Like no structure, no rhyme, no reason.
We eventually make our way onto a viaduct that passes right by that gap, and with some other people, we camp out, waiting for the shot.
Heb je hem gekregen?
A place called His Highness Tea, or Coffee, draws our attention. A narrow staircase takes us to a blue door.
Allemaal by die huis. Ek drink 'n rooibos teetjie wat my so R100 gekos het. Baie lekker in Chongqing. Cheers.
似曾相识的地缘，这呼吸让我好怀念，让你包围的直觉，让我依偎的感觉。当我们遇见，就奔向告别。你豢养的金色蝴蝶，牵着我走。
Okay, stair climbing. Thing you do in Chongqing. Climbing stairs. To nowheres.
Cable car to the cable car.
自由漂泊在海市蜃楼，我们的语言没人听懂。
To cyberpunk or not to cyberpunk?
Is this just fantasy? Oh wow, you look amazing actually. This looks awesome.
It's vital to a good Chongqing trip to get a proper view of the city. We locate a really tall building and try to get to the top of it.
I'm telling the story. Remember, no killer littering on the 47th floor. So now we need to go up. So we're supposed to be really high now. I don't know.
We get to a staircase that takes us to the roof. Of course, with a view like this, we have only one thing to do.
Platform, there must be platform up there. There's no queue.
Yes.
And there's now the final discount for the last time. So the lights are still on.
Nice.
Bubbles.
Oh, bubble, spoiling trouble.
Well, a whiskey sounds nice.
Yeah, where?
That whiskey from the first night was good. The final mission. Find a good whiskey bar overlooking the city. Neil has discovered one that's on the umpteenth floor of a building. This is where we're headed. So yeah, that's a nice tall building. Woo! It's the wee hours of the morning again. The lights are slowly fading after a very active weekend. But we still need dinner.
Is okay vir nou?
Ja, is fine.
Soek jy groente meer?
Ag, seker 'n goeie idee.
Not on the bun, just like barbecue 的没有。
Normally it should work.
I'm reminded of what Ben did when he turned you. We truly have been having a memorable break. So we celebrate the time with a cigar. Life doesn't always turn out the way we plan, but perhaps all wishes do come true somehow.